Okay, we're recording. All right, so this is day number four, guys, and it was a pretty good day of trading. Oh wow, I'm actually looking at the screen, and you could actually see the light from the mic. All right, so that's interesting. See if I could turn it off. Anyways, all right, so today was a really good day of trading, and why was it a really good day? Okay, that's something that I want to talk about in this video. Was it a good day because I feel that it was a good day? No. Feelings actually have nothing to do on the day being good or bad. Feelings and emotions. You remember the rule is that you want to leave feelings and emotion at the door. You know, a lot of times, I'm sure you guys seen these clips on X, on Twitter, where you'll have, like, you know, a trader looking at the screen, and then he takes the trade and he makes like $1,000 in a few seconds, and he's, you know, just jumping up and down and just patting himself on the back, and, you know, he's just ecstatic, right? That's actually one of the worst things that you could do, in my opinion, because what it does is it's a dopamine hit, right? It's a dopamine hit, and the same exact, you know, addictions that we get from scrolling on our phones, doom scrolling and whatnot, right? Just trying to get that dopamine hit. That's the same thing that's going on if you're trading like that. You know, if you're like, you know, I got a $500 in a few seconds, and you know, just jump up and down, and you're just really happy about it. That's, you know, hey, you guys could do what you want to do. I'm not here to tell anybody, you know, what to do or what not to do. You know, that's not my place, guys. I'm just basically sharing my opinion, sharing my thoughts. But my thoughts on that is, if you're doing that, that is inviting. What's a good way of explaining this? It's just bad behavior, right? This is kind of like you know, if you run a business, let's say you have a restaurant, right? You have a pizzeria or something like that, and you know, you make $1,000 in you know, in a day. I mean, you'd make a lot more, but let's say you had a $5,000-$6,000 day. I don't know anything about running a restaurant or a pizzeria, but let's just say you know, you opened up and whatever, you made a $6,000 day. You know, are you going to see the owner jumping up and down about that? No, most likely not. You know, it's like, oh wow, we did pretty good. That's great, right? Why? Because it's a business. It's a business. It's just, you know, money coming in, money coming out, and you know, or at the end of the day, are we making profits, or are we losing? Are we losing business, right? That's all it is. It's a business. Trading is also a business, and you need to trade it as you need to treat it as a business if you want to succeed. So again, we go back to, why was it a good day then? Okay, why was it a good day? It was a good day because my risk to reward ratio was really high. I think it was, again, I'm not looking at it now. I took the screenshot, you know, as soon as the trading was over for the day, and you know, I have it in my file so that I can put it on this video. But you know, it's already, you know, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and you know, the market's already closed. So, you know, I don't know exactly what it was. I think it was like 4.23. I want to say something like that. So it was a really good day because of that risk to reward. The profit factor, obviously, if you're green, you have a risk to reward that's, you know, even above 2 or 3. That profit factor is going to kick in. So the profit factor was excellent, and the risk to reward was strong. It was a 4+ day. So anytime I have a risk to reward where it's 4, above 4, that's great. That's a great day. 3 is really good too. That 3 is I would say anything 3 and above is a really good, strong day. You know, if you're hitting 5 or 6s, that's, you know, that's like a home run hit. That's really, really good. So, you know, and if you're hitting 2s, great. All right, not bad. At the end of the day, you know, what I'm paying attention to is, again, those losses. I really want to make sure that my losses are small and my winners are doing their thing. because it goes back to what I've been saying on all my videos, is that you cannot control your winners, right? You can't control what the market is going to give you, but you can control your losses. So having a above 4 risk to reward for today, that was really, really strong, really, really good day. So that's pretty much it that I'm kind of reflecting on for the day. I do want to say that so it was 4 days of trading. I started on Tuesday. That was day number 1. It's Friday, so we're at the end of the week. And how did the week end? How did the stats look for this week? Totaling all of the trades for the day, adding them up for the week. How did it look? That you're gonna see on my next video. I don't know if we'll call it day number 5 because obviously it's not a trading day. But I'm gonna call it something. I'm gonna post it so that you guys can see how did I do on the week. So that's gonna be a separate video that I'm gonna put out probably on Sunday evenings. I'll put out that video and maybe talk a little bit about what I'm looking for in the market this week. So, and there's a lot of things I want to say about that. There's been a lot of news, obviously, with the markets hitting all-time highs, with oil going back to like 80s. That's been huge. There's been a lot of news on that, and I want to talk about that a little bit because I actually don't trade off of news. So, and a lot of people are like, what do you mean? How do you not trade off of news? You don't watch news at all? I'll get to that on the next video. So the next video, I'm going to break down how I did for the week and what I'm looking for the week ahead. So that'll be the next video coming up. But as far as this video goes, again, it was a nice, awesome day of trading with that 4 plus risk to reward ratio. Really, really proud of myself for that. I think that was those are the kind of days that I want to see, And again, I can't control those days. You don't really know when they're going to come, but when they come, I'm grateful for them. And all I can do is just make sure that, again, my losers are really small, and that's going to help to push up those numbers. That's going to help to get them, where I want them to be, profitable. So. Yeah, that's it. Let me go ahead and post the stats. So I'm going to post the stats. I'll put that on the video right now. And there's the stats for today. And again, I'm very happy with them. And it'd be nice to see a couple days or more like this next week. The next video I'm going to post is going to be how I did for the entire week. It'll show my stats for the week, my risk to reward, profit factor, all of that stuff. We'll post that up. So until then, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Everybody have a good week, and till next time. Peace.